got to be different.
Yes. Don't you see it?
I stand for it. We are individuals.
Well, I should have individually held up my stuffed animal.
Go ahead. Nobody said no.
Like, what you gonna do? Left arm, right arm? Yes, no.
I either
Head.
hold it up or I don't. And that's on who?
Mary had a little lamb.
Period.
What do y'all think about, like, over the course of all three movies? Did you like Lara Jean's growth? Did you think she became more trash of a person? Like, what do you think?
I like her growth because she ended up making a decision and an important decision and sticking to it by going to NYU. So her character developed some.
Like, what growth? Because to me, she's always been like, this is what I'm gonna do. To me, the only person who really grew kind of was Peter, because now he was willing to compromise and not feeling like, not putting the thing in her head and making it seem like it's her idea when really it wasn't. It was his idea. Like, he started really compromising. But I don't think she grew. I just think she became more Lara Jean.
Dramatic old Lara Jean. I agree. I feel like the first movie, I really like Lara Jean. And then it was like stagnant throughout the rest. It was like, okay, same old Lara Jean. All right, Lara Jean being Lara Jean. She's doing what Lara Jean does. Like, I didn't see any kind of Lara Jean, wow, you're being an adult. Like, I didn't see any of that. Peter, though, I feel like in the first movie, I was like, okay, just being introduced to him, all his stories or whatever. In the second movie, trash individual. Wow. No, sir. Third movie started off and I was like, I don't know. I don't really like him because he's kind of controlling. But then, as DW said, in the end, I was like, okay. All right. Maybe now he's growing. So I saw growth in Peter, but Lara Jean, she was Lara Jean in this whole three movies.
I can see that.
Yeah, I feel like Peter, like a combination of what Rain and DW said, the compromising and but not being as controlling. What I did like about LJ was I didn't see a growth, but I feel like movie 1 and 2, it was dramatic LJ who don't make mistakes, you know? And I feel like she made, I wouldn't call it mistakes, but mistakes. This one, like, she didn't make the right choices and moves, which caused her not to be the one dumping, but dumped. So that's the only difference that I see. Growth, the haircut.
Hey, her style.
So did you like the series?
Yeah. Okay. If I had to order them, I would say 1, 3, 2 can go into that bin right there.
You hate
to watch 2 again.
I would, like, if I had to rewatch it, I'm only watching 1 and 3.
I love movie 1. The rest of them, I just needed to know what happened. But movie 1, I don't know. Maybe it's because it was new, something new. But I remember the first time I saw the movie, I was like, Netflix, you might have done something. Okay. But the rest, I was just like,
I think I would watch 1 and 3 over.
Which one was your favorite?
I don't know. It's hard to choose. That's why I said both of them.
Say 1. 1 is better. Because like I said, like 3 left you in such a cliffhanger. It's kind of like, how can you enjoy that? Like, I don't really like watching stuff where my mind has to travel so much. Like, I should only have 2 options at the end. This one, it felt like too much. So I would like 1 better.
Yeah.
Same. 1 was the best.
You guys want to vote or for the whole series or movie by movie?
We should do series, right? Yeah, we shouldn't do movie by movie.
Because if that's the case, it's gonna be a no for everything for the second one. So
Oh, because of the second one, I'm gonna need you to stop this.
But I'm the hater. No,
Ooh,
you're the
you
hater.
are the hater. Goodbye.
think about it, but this entire review, story one, well, Peter was just story two. Well, Peter was just story three. She's been hating on Peter this entire time. She had no faith in Peter.
You
You was
mad?
you was a little
You
right.
mad?
I'm not. But G wants us to
That's
start
good.
with characters. So let's rate the characters. Or are you specifically talking about like the actors?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about the acting. Did we like the acting?
Yeah, the acting was good. Well, yeah, the acting was good. The character itself, like Laura Jean's character, was just way too freaking dramatic all the time. All the time, you gotta be dramatic.
That's a good
All the
point.
time.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, was the acting good? Like what acting? Like there wasn't any scene or anything that
Yeah.
called for acting. You know what I mean? Like there was just like people reciting lines, and it was like once the lines were okay, we were into it. But for acting,
I guess the only acting that like really took place was on um Genevieve's part, and when they were in the treehouse in movie two.
so did we
True,
like
when he
that
was
though?
arguing with his dad, that was acting.
Oh
He
yeah,
had to
Mm.
get
that
angry.
was good.
That was. Oh, when she showed him the receipts, so you wasn't hugging her. That
Oh
was
yeah,
acting.
okay. The acting
Okay,
was
so they
good.
did a lot of acting.
The acting was good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I just got a stuffed animal.
For now, because I didn't grab anything. Next time, next time.
Next time, sweet mates.
Yeah, so
All right, next story.
Story one was great. The rest were
story 1 and 3 were great.
Mhm.
Well,
story one, story two, story three.
well, the series led us on a path to each part. So because it was it just had a flow to it. I'll give the story a thumbs up.
But I feel like story two should have
Well, it
ended
wasn't.
differently.
Would we have gotten a 3?
Huh? I think it could have ended differently, but then in three, they found their way back instead of like at the end of, because it was too quick the way I don't know. I didn't. I was good on how story two ended. I was not a fan.
I like the story all together if we average out the grade.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Setting.
But it doesn't really have anything.
I didn't know
So
until they
it's a
showed the
no
map
for
on the
setting.
third movie.
So it's a
And I
no
think they
for
were in
setting.
Portland.
The only time we really left was for the ski trip and
The senior trip and when it was in Korea.
Oh yeah. In movie three, they did a lot of hopping apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a maybe on setting for me. I didn't care. They could have did this movie anywhere.
eh,
Mhm.
setting
There
was
you go.
for me too.
I don't think it would have made any difference if it was somewhere else.
Yeah,
But
they could have been in Alaska.
I do want to say that I know I saw something on Twitter point out the fact that the character that played Lara Jean carried the To All the Boys series, yet the character that played Peter is the one who's constantly in roles. And the question is, why is that? We already know
Oh,
the answer.
he's the Netflix go-to boy. That's what you mean?
Or like he just has other, like he's casting other series and shows and stuff.
Mhm.
But Laura Jean carried the entire To All the Boys series, really and truly.
So I also looked her up, and they were Korean, but when I looked her up, she's Vietnamese. And I don't know if that's an issue. So if we are voting on diversity, I'm gonna give it like a halvesies because you did have an Asian American lead, but
I think they had diversity. We had black, white, Asian. I'm gonna give it to them. Lucas and there was a black girl in there. I didn't like her, but she was there.
Lucas was a sidekick. So that's why when I think diversity, I always think of like stereotypical roles.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know. That's why I put like halvesy.
Halvesies.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up for diversity for the fact that we even rarely see Asian people in
Yeah.
big films and shows in
And as the
general.
leads.
So even though that's not her ethnic background, she still was representing for Asian people.
And
I
it was
do hate
believable.
they couldn't find somebody that was actually Korean, but her character,
Yeah.
I'm glad she was there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say a no to the non-social distancing graduation because if we're graduating in 2021,
Disclaimer, I feel like it was filmed before COVID. Because they filmed movie 2 and 3 back to back. So I think they filmed it before COVID. That's why they didn't even.
Don't you see they're graduating in 2021 and we're still in 20? We just not got.
I think
to
it was filmed
2021?
in like 2019. So they filmed 2 and 3. So they
Oh.
didn't know COVID was a thing.
I thought you meant like they thought we was gonna be done.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, I'm saying we just got to 2021, so this had to be done a long time ago.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I thought it was last year.
Distancing, are you?
So I thought they filmed in 2020.
And then
Me
also,
too.
I don't think all movies need to address COVID because it's like make believe. So if a movie chose not to have that part of it in it, I'll be like, all right, cool. And especially for this movie, I don't think they needed to address something like that, even if they did film.
Yeah, because while we watching something that we live every day, we want to see something different. There was no COVID during this time anyway. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
I think they're gonna be good. All right.
I hope so.
I gotta go eat, y'all.
Right.
This was good.
I hungry.
Later. Bye.
Bye.
Later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.